Hi guys. Oh my god, this is so weird and I really have to try not to look at myself in a viewfinder because I've never done this before. But I decided, I took a shower. I tried something new with my hair, but I don't like it. So we're just gonna clip it up like this. But basically I'm gonna put on some makeup, we're gonna get ready. I have some errands to run, but I thought, you know, let me do like a quick chit chat, get ready with me with my basic everyday makeup. I have some like samples that I want to try using, concealer samples, things like that. Yeah, so first things first is that I have a camera now. I usually used to film with my phone, which is basically, I'm gonna start getting myself ready here, but got a new camera. I was filming with my phone before, and at the time it definitely worked for me, but recently I have actually run out of space on my phone, and filming and transferring, like I have an iPhone, but I film with my, sorry, I had an iPhone that I was filming with and I would edit with my Samsung tablet, and then transferring the files over was always a pain in the butt. So I've always been in the market for a camera that was small. By the way, I am toning with my glycolic acid toner from Mario Badescu. So I've always been in the market for one, but I had this camera for so many years. It was a Nikon D3200 camera, and it was just so bulky. It didn't have a viewfinder. It had no Wi-Fi capabilities, so I couldn't even transfer from the camera directly to, like, you know, to my phone or whatever. So it was just, I never used it. I finally sold that one so that I could buy this one. So now I'm gonna go in with eye cream. I'm using lots of samples today, but I'm gonna use this Kate Somerville lifting eye cream. Okay, a little bit of that. Have my mirror here, but yeah, so I finally sold that. I honestly didn't even sell it for that much because it was really old model, just basic model with lens, and I didn't even pay that much for it when I purchased it, so I just wanted it gone so that I could buy this one, which I'm happy with. So I'm gonna put my moisturizer on. I'm trying to see if I had a sample for a moisturizer, but I don't think I did. So I'm just using my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. Yeah, so now I have this new camera and I like it. It is the Canon M200, and I believe this is like made specifically for people who vlog, people who content create. It has Wi-Fi capabilities, which I love, and Bluetooth. It has the viewfinder that flips up, which is awesome. It's slim, it's mirrorless, and it has the capability, if I want to in the future, to swap out the lenses, which was super important. And I was able to get a crazy deal on it because I bought it from Shoppers Drug Mart during a points redemption, during a 20 times the points, and then of course I sold my other one, so I got it for like close to nothing basically. So I'm happy about that. Okay, now actually first I'm going to prime with my, I actually have the full size of this, but I'm going to use up the samples first, and it's the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. Yeah, so I already moisturized, so I'm going to put some of this on. This was the birthday gift this year from Sephora. You got a sample of the liquid silk canvas. You got the creamy white rice face wash, which I actually bought the full size of because I absolutely love it. And then you got the dewy skin cream, which I gave away because I don't like being dewy. So yeah, I'm gonna work that in. I'm not gonna put SPF on because I'm not gonna be out in the sun. I'm literally just gonna run to one or two stores like for errands, and then I'm coming back home. Okay, so primer is in, and then I think the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. So I actually did a brow lamination and tint, which the tint is already kind of working, like coming off, but I can still feel the lamination in my brows, so I kind of have to brush them. But actually maybe I'm going to brush them after. Yeah, so let's move on to, actually I have a, one second, this. I have a sample for this. I'm telling you, I have like a bag full of samples, and this is the Hydro Grip Eye Primer by Milk Makeup. So I'm just gonna add a little bit under both eyes. And I really hope I don't like this, because then I'll probably end up buying it. Just like the birthday gift from Sephora. Ended up buying the full size of both the primer and the face wash, but they're great products, so yeah. Okay, I put that in there. And now we're gonna go in with my foundation. My favorite foundation of all time. I have this in a few different shades for when I'm tan. I don't have any foundation samples, so I'm just gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, or Tarte Face Tape, in the color 22N Neutral. This is like my pale shade, and I hate using, like I have to really bronze myself when I use this, because I mean I don't have a tan right now, but when I self tan I use a different shade. And yeah, this is, it is my shade, it's just I'm so pale that I have like a mirror here, but I'm also using the viewfinder. Oh, I'm also using the Morphe 2 buffer brush. I find that I like to use the brush more for my foundation these days than a beauty blender, because the beauty blenders, like, or beauty sponges from other brands, just, they absorb so much makeup. Sometimes I'll go in afterwards if I find that it needs a little bit better blending. I have like a mirror here, so I'm trying to get a good view of my makeup. See how I'm looking so white already? But anyways, yeah. So I picked up this camera. I'm super happy about it. I've already tested it for photos. For photos, it actually looks really great. And I've tested the Wi-Fi, and it works on my tablet, so I can upload all my things there and edit straight from there. Because before I would have to find a way to get on my iCloud, so that and sometimes iCloud wouldn't upload right away if it didn't have like a Wi-Fi connection. And oh my god, it's just so, it sucks. I love Apple products. I have Apple everything except my tablet. And it sucks when you don't, like if I had an iPad, it would all be saved like in the iPad stuff, or what is it, iCloud? And I would just access it from there, but I don't, so it makes it really easy. I mean, not easy, it makes it really hard. My skin has been crazy. Like a while ago, it's actually gonna be a few months now that I stopped birth control. And I mean, I was on birth control for so many years, and when you're single, like when you're just dating and when you don't have kids or never had kids, I feel like you don't see the effects of birth control or care too much about it. After I had a child and started birth control again, because of course I wasn't ready to have another baby yet, that's when I was really feeling all the effects of birth control, and I said, hell no. But that's another video for another day. Maybe I'll go through a little bit of what I experienced, but I said hell no. So I've been off of it, and I feel great. I feel better. I feel like myself. The only downfall, literally this is the only downfall to not being on birth control, is if you are someone who suffers from acne regularly. My acne just came back, but I'm trying my best to use products that are going to help me with that, so we'll see. Okay, so I think this might be a little bit too dark for me, but I have this Kosas, I don't know how to say it, concealer sample. And I'm going to, this one, the one that they sampled is Fair Light Neutral. Actually, it might be okay. And it's number 3.5. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and with this. I'm just gonna go with my fingers. It looks really dark though. Oh, it's really creamy. I know that this is like, wow, I put a lot of on. I know that this is like a TikTok favorite right now. I see everyone on TikTok using this. I'm pretty sure my sister uses this concealer. I know that it's super pricey compared to some other concealers on the market right now. I usually use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Yeah, this, and I usually use a lot lighter than this. I might add some of my Tarte Shape Tape just to lighten it up, because this is a good concealer to use if you're actually concealing to your skin tone and you want to conceal like marks and stuff like that, scars, things like that. But I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad. It's really creamy, which is nice. It doesn't feel drying. I'm smelling something and I don't know if it's this concealer, but from what I can see, it blended beautifully. I'm gonna add a little bit of my Shape Tape because I just like it slightly more. I mean, if I can find my concealer, then that would be cool. Here it is. Yeah, I just like it slightly brighter under my eyes. So, there. Cool. Just a little bit to brighten up my under eyes. These bags, like, oh my god. These bags under my eyes are something else. And like, this camera shoots in full HD, it has great autofocus, so I mean, it's doing its job, but it's like, damn, it's really humbling me right now. Okay, I think I blend that out really nicely. Time to go in for powder. So I have that Say powder puff. Dollarama sold a 3-pack of these for $2.50, and this is a Sephora brand. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. And then I know I have this sample. This is the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. So I'm just gonna open it. I've used this in the past and I know it's a good product, but right now I have a Morphe one that is, oh how cool, it actually comes like, wow, that's actually really nice how they made that. So I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, put some powder on my powder puff and set my under eyes. This is also another trick that I picked up from TikTok, because I used to set my under eyes with a lot of powder with like a brush or whatever, and I think I was using too much powder. So the powder puff, I feel like, really lightly applies it and it gives it like a nice finish to the under eyes. Okay, now I know I have another sample. Oh my god, this is hilarious. But what are samples if you don't use them? So I need to set my face. And I have this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, I can't speak English today. Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. And the way this looks like, it's just like a sticker. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm just gonna use this one that says Fair. Like the shade is Fair. But the real question is how do I use this? Let me get my powder brush. And I guess I'm just gonna peel back this. I think this is like, this whole circle is powder here. I guess it's like they like pressed it into this. I feel like there's nothing. Oh, okay. It is coming out. So, okay. It's just like a really thin layer. I'll show you what it looks like after. I don't know if it's like a fair. I mean, I can see how this is a sample, but I actually like the way my skin is looking. I really like that concealer. I just wish it was slightly lighter. So as you can see, like these are the ones that I haven't used. After you peel the sticker, you like brush it on and then it's gone. It's like a one-time use thing, which is like, makes sense. Anyway, I have a couple like samples and I have like new lip products that I want to use because I rediscovered MAC Cosmetics thanks to, you guessed it, TikTok. And yeah, I don't usually wear lip products when I'm just doing like nothing, but I really want to try them. Okay, going in with my Morphe brush that I don't know this number. I'm gonna go in with my Park Avenue Princess Trio palette from Tarte. This one has the matte bronzer in it. I also have the shimmering bronzer, which I do like using. But I prefer, sorry, I'm like really gonna go off frames when I need to see up closer for my makeup. I do like the shimmery one, which is this one. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is Park Avenue Princess, the Amazonian clay bronzer, and this one's a lot more shimmery, but it is one of my favorite bronzers. I really like the finish to it. But for today, I'm going to just bronze using this one. I like using the shimmery one if like I'm more doing like a full glam makeup. I feel like it suits better, but also here to say that I'm not a professional makeup artist. I don't even know, like I just do my makeup how I like it. I pretty much do my makeup the same way I did my makeup 7-8 years ago. So don't come for me, okay? I'm putting a little bit of highlighter. A little bit means a lot. And then this is all in the trio. This is called City Lights. I don't know if they sell this highlighter on its own, but it's really pretty. And then for blush, I'm not going to use the blush from here because I have a new blush that I want to use. It's new, but it's also old. Oh crap, I forgot that I had this Rare Beauty blush, that liquid blush that I wanted to use, but it's okay. I'll do it the next time. Yeah, so I'm going to use this MAC Mineralized blush in Warm Soul, and like this was all I used to use in like 2016, and I want to say I used 1 or 2 full ones, and then I didn't repurchase it again. It was my favorite blush, so let's see. It's just a nice like neutral bronze tone. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I feel like when you're like using it for the first time, you kind of have to do a few layers. But it's super like neutral. It's not a very dramatic blush, which I mean, I don't really use dramatic blushes anyways. I feel like on camera the color's picking up a lot more than what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna blend it out with my MAC Mini 187 brush. Just blend out everything. Cool. This is actually taking me longer, but I did say this was gonna be like a chatty get ready with me. And then I'm going to set with this One Size Until Dawn setting spray, which literally just feels like hairspray. that they market as setting spray. I don't know if I love it yet. I'm glad I only got the mini size because I don't know if it makes my makeup stay mattifying and long lasting, but I paid for it, so I'm gonna use it. This smell is really strong. Yeah. So what am I gonna do today? I said I have to run some errands. I have to go to Plato's Closet, and if you don't know, or if you're not from Ontario, I don't know if it's in other places of Canada, but Plato's Closet is a consignment shop where you can sell your clothing to. They also take perfume, accessories, makeup, and I have a whole bin of stuff that I need to sell. Well, I'm trying to sell. So yeah, I need to do that, and then I need to send out something. Well, also I need to do that mostly because tomorrow is donation collection day, so they're gonna come collect donations for the Diabetes Association, and whatever Plato's Closet doesn't buy from me, I just donate. I usually see if my niece wants anything too, and then if it's like usually not like age appropriate, I try not to give it to my niece. She's only like 12. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I need to go to the post office, put something out for, oh my god, I'm just realizing I didn't take out the chicken for dinner, so I'm gonna do that first before I even leave my house. So I don't know, as you can see, this eyebrow looks more like lifted than this one, but I promise you that's just how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna bother with it too much right now. Am I gonna do eyeliner? I might do a little bit of eyeliner. Just eyeliner is done. I really need to stop looking in the viewfinder, but my eyeliner is done. Everything is done. I just need your mascara. And for that, I'm going to use my eyelash curler, the Tarte Opening Act lash primer. It's like those white lash primers, and my MAC Stack mascara. I have my mascara done. Oh yeah, I want to do my lips. I just want to see how my hair looks now. See, like I don't know, it's giving me like stranded in a jungle vibes. Like, I don't know, I don't think curly hair is for me. This is my natural hair. It's like I want to say it's like a tight wave, and I followed like a tutorial on TikTok, you know, like leave-in conditioner, curling define cream, gel, but like, I don't know, I just don't think it's a look for me. So I will clip it up for the time being. It's still drying a little, and just like leave it like that. I think like when it's all down, like it's just so much in front of my face. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Doesn't look terrible like that. It saves me from putting heat on my hair by MAC, and I'm just gonna like line all over. I'm actually gonna like dab my beauty blender because I don't like my color of my lips coming through too much. I have to do this close to the mirror, so I'll be right back. Looks funny. These lip liners are actually surprisingly very creamy. I don't know why I say surprisingly, but I just feel like I used to have MAC lip liners, and I just don't remember them being that smooth. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried this lipstick yet. So let's try. I have the mini Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I don't know if this lip liner will be too, oh my god, it is literally so small. The packaging of this reminds me of a lipstick that my mom used to have when I was little. Like very vintage looking. I don't know if that's the point of her brand. I know nothing about it, but let's try. Maybe I can do this here. Okay, the lip liner is a little bit more brown. Yeah, I hate my hair, but this is basically what it's gonna be. I can't, like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna like try to fix his hair a little bit. Makeup's done. Glasses are here, so let's put on glasses. So I don't usually put on this much makeup just to go run those 2 errands, but because I had the new camera and stuff, I was like, okay, let me film a video. I need to see how the camera works, and yeah. So thank you for joining me on this chatty get ready with me. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's probably gonna be like 40 minutes long, but I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.